Everybody, Koki coming back with some farming simulator. As you can tell, I'm in the big tractor we left off on last episode. That's because I decided to finish the plowing job, so that way, one, I didn't have to pay my worker anymore, and there was just a little bit left to do. So yeah, we're kind of tailing the plow through a gas station, which probably isn't the best thing. Almost ran into that car. However, that would have been my fault on like the last episode where we ramped a car. That was not fun. So, episode 4 is what we're in right now. We still have not paid off our debt. We are going to do it today as I drive by my farm. We'll use the excuse to back up the tractor and drop the plow. Sounds like a good idea to me. I don't know where I'm going to put this, though. We are legit running out of space. I have to unfold it anyway, because for some reason it won't let me drop it as is. So we're just going to drop it right behind this shed. Now you got to be careful, because if I put it down, I don't have allow fields to be created, so I think I should be good, but I don't like taking that chance, because it might dig into my, into the ground. And we don't want to do that, so we're just going to drop it like 6 feet. And now it's starting to rain, so this is fantastic. So now we can't do any harvesting. What luck is that? Just started the episode and we get rain. Lovely. Plus I filled up the tractor. My God, this thing needs to be fixed. How much is this going to cost me? Repair, $6,000. Ouch. I don't even think there's any contracts worth $6,000 right now. Because I was going to do some harvesting contracts, but guess what I can't do? Harvesting contracts. Great. Okay, well, let's see here. $1,007 for cultivating. Field 27. Okay, well, if we're going to do 27, we might as well do 24 and 27. We'll do some cultivating contract. I just shut the tractor off. Now I can turn it back on. Well, you got to look first. You just can't assume anymore in this game. You just have to go for it and just keep your tractors running. Where am I compared to... Oh, it's way over here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I see it now. I just don't want to smash into like a tractor or anything like that. So now I can actually see my side mirrors and my rear view, which is great. I think we're close. I think we're... It was almost spot on. Not quite, but close. Anyway, we hooked it. That's all that matters. So let's drive. I think I... Wait. Where's my other trailer at? There's a small tractor's there. Oh, there it is. I forgot I left it in another spot. Maybe one of these episodes will take time, and maybe I'll even do it off camera, but I really need to kind of allocate my farm a little bit better. It's in horrible standing right now. See, I want to drive up between 31 and 30. And then we're going to hit this little ramp right here. And then we could technically go up along 29, hit this little pathway right here, and like go right or left, basically, to get to 24 and 27. But 27's right off the highway, so we're just going to go left. I got to be a good little farmer. I just can't keep making roads where I want to go. So make sure I still have cultivator, because like I said in previous streams, still getting used to my new keyboard, and if I press Q by accident, because I think I'm pressing W, we're going to unlatch the thing. And we don't want to do that. One, because it'll block traffic. Actually, I'm going to cut this guy right off here before he gets a chance to pass me. And number 2, it's just unsafe to randomly unlatch things while driving. Not that anything can get damaged. Clearly, in the last episode when we ramped that car, he is like side by side of me, isn't he? Oh no, he took off the other way. Probably didn't want to drive behind a maniac like me in a big old class tractor. But yeah, no. I hate unhooking things while driving, because then you gotta stop, you gotta back up, and you gotta latch it again. There is a mod that makes you get out of your tractor and do it manually. I haven't tried it yet, just because I'm not sure if I'd like it, because I'm so accustomed to just hooking onto everything via tractor. You back up, you latch it, you drive. Pretty straightforward. We need 10. We need less than 10 grand. I'm paying this debt off today. This is the episode we pay the debt off. And then we'll be semi-poor because we won't have 240,000. We'll only have 100,000, which I guess is fine. Am I going to fit down here? Is there another way to? Okay, there is. Sorry if somebody behind me. Surely I have my beacon lights going. You know, kind of tells you that, hey, I'm a working machine. Back off. Okay, we're gonna go down this roadway because this one makes more sense. And now we can unfold. Oh, sharp turns. This thing is not a good turning tractor. Like I said that last time. It's got a decent amount of power, but that is it. I think we're slow. Yeah, we're drifting a little bit. Not by much, but I think we're getting the edge. Oh, yeah, we are. Cool. I don't normally go to cab view, obviously. I've done it a few times, but sometimes I just like to check. There we go. So that side's done. This should take like less than 5 minutes. I hope. It's a tiny little field. We should be fine. 2 hours later, because I got stuck or ran into fuel, which is impossible because I just filled it. Okay, that is not that is not straight. This field is not parallel to everything else. Okay, good to know. So probably just stop right here, and we'll lift, and then we'll back up, and then we'll kind of fix that edge. Because for some reason, I thought it'd be straight on. Holy! Yeah, she backs up fast. Whoops. Just like there's a cruise control for going forward, I really wish there was a cruise control for going backward for instances like that where I don't have to just continuously tap S. Now, if I had my steering wheel and my pedals set up, different story. We're not going to cruise control this one because I need to pay attention. Okay, we're kind of on the grass a little bit, but that's fine. SIM22 is seems to be the key method here. Oh, maybe not. We're losing it a little bit. 60? 260? 260 seems to be good. And then we'll just drive up onto his field a little bit. Back her up. Turn around. I think this should be like 90 or 360. Oh, well, wait, I was facing for a sec there. Okay, the cultivator and this tractor do not work well. It does not want to turn. Thank you. Thank you for participating. There we go. 360. It's almost... No, yeah, we're getting the entire thing. So we're just going to round about this one. We're going to hit... Man, for the amount of power this tractor has, going uphill with the cultivator in the ground, kind of going slow. I don't think I'm okay with that. I mean, this tractor is kind of old. Got a couple hours on it. 30. But it shouldn't struggle going 4 kilometers an hour up a hill with the cultivator in the ground. That seems to be kind of an issue on my part. Yeah, so that 5 minutes might turn into 10. And we missed the turn. Whoops. Drop it back down. Oh, we're going to miss it again anyway. And we are kind of digging into the grass, but that's fine. Now let's go back this way because we're already facing this way, so let's continue. We didn't miss any edges there. That's great. We're right on point. 32, 225, I think might be... 25 might be the grace here. Might be. I feel like we're kind of traveling to the left a little bit. We might miss this little edge. And did we miss that little bit of the edge? Yeah, we did. But no big deal. That's just a little portion. Nothing this one's solve, and then just crash. And then we drive. And since we're facing the opposite way again, rather than aligning to go that way, we will just go this way. I really hate the rain in this game. I wanted to harvest. I wanted to do some contracts. Not that there's anything to do, because I don't think everything's planting right now other than poplar grass and oilseed radish. Which ironically you can harvest all year round, but yet you can only plant it up until October. Huh, that's interesting. Oh wait, no, yeah, you can plant it only up until there, but you can harvest it all year round. So strange. We'll probably do some oilseed radish in the future because it's a good way to fertilize, and it doesn't take that long to grow. It takes like probably 2-3 days in a month. Usually it takes like 2 months if you're just doing it like month to month to month to month. But I think it'll probably take like 2 or 3 days in a month. But we'll see. We're still testing out the seasons right now, so. And we're in day 2 of March, so we're day 2 of spring essentially. Hey, jeez, that thing likes to bend real well with this. This tractor does not like it at all. Did we complete it and I just didn't see it, or are we about to get it completed? I want to say we're about to get it complete. There it is. You know what? Since there's just a tiny little bit left, I'll finish it. Normally I wouldn't care, but let's be a nice farm hand. We won't do that little portion of it, but we'll get this. There we go. Your field's like 99% done. So that was what, the $1,000 one, I think? Yes. So there we go. And let's go do another $900 job. And that should put us within $8,000 of being at our goal that we set for basically like the last 3 days or 3 episodes, if you will. So to get to field 24, I have to take this offshoot up here. Oh, and there's a car behind me, and I'm lower than everything imaginable, so he's gonna have fun in a sec. He's just coattailing me. That's fine. Just don't get behind me because I'm about to take a real hard left. I really use my blinkers, but I really don't want to. And we're off the road. You can drive by. Yep. I always wondered when I did these fields, 23 and 24, I had no idea how to get here, so I always kind of took the back roads of the highway, but then you had to like jump the grassland to get here. And then I finally realized that there's actually a roadway that's extremely hidden. I mean, not really, but it took me a while to figure out that it was here. Because there's, what, 3 fields up here, 23, 22, and 24. It's all hidden. Because you would think that you could come this way. You think you'd be able to come off that highway right there. Which you can, technically, if you're coming this way. You can just cut off and boom, there's the field. Because there's even, you know, a roadway right here. I just never, ever hit. I always jump the highway every time. But now I know how to get here. And knowing is half the battle, as they say. I feel like this one didn't get harvested. And wait, what was this? Was this cotton? Okay, so it did get harvested. I just thought it was like withered plant. Just sitting here. Seasons took over. It's like, yeah, you can't grow anymore. We're just gonna kill you. That's why I'm worried about our cornfield. I think it's still growing. I think the game's gonna give us a little bit of slack here. Like, well, you planted it early technically, but you know, it's three stages already in, so maybe we'll give it to you. Even at a reduction, that would be nice. Like if I didn't get the full field, just give me something out of it. It's not even the money that I spent on the seeds to do it or leasing the equipment. It's the fact of the waiting. I've already waited half the time for it to grow, so I'm hoping it just grows. We're about to go downhill, aren't we? Well, this might be a struggle. She's already shown that she couldn't go up a tiny little hill, so let's see here. 10. Oh, we're dropping. You are a big machine carrying a cultivator. Don't do this. You drop below 4. I will be trading you in. Okay, I'm curious. What is the horsepower of this thing? I know it's an over 400, I think. Third tractor. I've got 3. 420 horsepower, and it's struggling to get up that tiny little hill. He's 357 and probably go up it instantly. And he's 380, probably go up it instantly. But for some reason, the class tractor is having trouble pulling a cultivator up a tiny little hill. Mind-boggling. Was it like Tom's the Train, you can do it? Or I don't even remember what the Tom's the Train one was, but it was something like that. It's like, you can do it. And he's just struggling. You're the biggest tractor I've got, and you're just not performing. Other words could be used, but we're just going to go with not performing. We'll keep this one PG, as I've been trying. Like I said, I've got a sharp tongue. I think I've been doing pretty well without doing any edits or anything, so we're doing fantastic. The only edits I'd probably do is if I like sneezed randomly or, you know, like fell over and I had to get up out of my chair or something this, something that, or I had to pause the recording to do something. Those would be edits. But pretty much I'm going to keep these all just as just, you know, concise as possible. 1 hour, boom, done. Play the game, get it done. I mean, so far, what this is episode 4 on March 2nd, so basically 2 episodes a day in game, kind of. It seems what we're doing. So yeah, we'll get to probably about 5 or 6 in the evening. And then that should be about roughly an hour, I'd say. Now, mind you, I did take time and, you know, finish the field, so that kind of chewed away at the clock a little bit. But, you know, in a consensus, we can get about 2 episodes a day. In game days, anyway. I could do as many as I want in a regular day. I could probably do like 10. But I like farming sim, but not that much. Not that much. I do have other games I enjoy playing. Okay, so we should be done on this next swipe-ish. Close. I'm gonna pull to the left here. So lift, turn, drop, cultivate. I can't even say plow because I'm not plowing, but it kind of feels like what I should say is drop, plow, and go, but it's cultivating. Ironically, this field doesn't have any stone either. Not that I've seen. He's stone free. Lucky. Most fields aren't so lucky. I was going to say, we're going to miss that little bit. Just like the last one, we completed it. We'll give you an extra row, I guess. But we're going to leave that small little portion. If I can get this turned fast enough. Come on. Catch it. You know what? We're still not going to do it. We'll drive anybody out there that a little nuts that is probably screaming right now, like, finish it off. I don't want to. You know why? Just watch. Let it save. Feel like it just saved. That's okay. And cultivating complete, and then it's gone, just like that. And ironically, too, the ground changed. It's not the color it was. We got $902. Or whatever that one was. So that's what, 4 would be 5, so 6, 7, but $1,000 right there. But I do not want to go from 2 to 4 to 82. So that's a no-go. Can't harvest. Liming's just not working. I mean, Yeah, we'll lime. It's close by. It's literally the two fields right next to us. So let's go. So since I'm on the roadway, if I jump the highway, yeah, I'll just jump the highway. Because it'll take us right to where we get off to actually turn onto the proper road. So, yeah, no cars behind me. Perfect. Yeah, because normally you come down this road, is what I did last time. And I still couldn't find it. So then I just kept, I think I jumped up on that little hill right there. Ooh, I could be cheeky. Technically, we were on the highway. You know what? I'm going to break the rules just a little bit. We're just going to pretend like we're doing a UE. And for those of you who don't know what a UE is, it's basically turning around to go in the other lane. But we're not going to pull one. We're just going to go straight down this pathway, which ironically is right there, calling your name, saying, please take me down. Because literally it's adjacent right to our English would be great to speak right now. Right to our farm. Sorry, I had a little bit of a brain fart there. Which now I can go drop this off, empty one of those from fertilizer, and I gotta go pick up the lime, which I think I put down here. I want to say. Oh, watch the plow. Ooh, so close. I want to turn more, but I can't. I mean, I can. I can do whatever I want in this game. But just to keep it as semi-realistic as possible. Even though I'm parking this on a slant on a hill, so that's could slide off into the gully, but we'll assume it won't. It's fine. Everything is fine. Now, which one has the most of two? So it's got 223, and that one's got 1,000. So it looks like we're taking the 223. Really? That rearview mirror is kind of off a little bit. Oh well. So I need to drop this. I think I can pick this up by hand, actually. I think it's light enough. Nope. Okay, well, we're just going to do a cheeky little thing here. We're going to use this as if it's a plow, or, you know, something blunt that we could actually drive into. And we're going to push it. At a sight and a mind. You know, I could actually just do this. It's a fun thing about this tractor. I think that's why I like it so much. I can literally just turn it around and we're fine. There we go. Perfect. Now, where did I drop that line at? I don't remember. I know it's around here somewhere, because I moved it, obviously. This feels weird. I feel like I'm driving backwards. I was going to say, why is my vent over there? But I forgot that's where I dropped the plow off. There it is. This might be confusing for some people. Like, you're backing up, but you're not. You're driving straight. Please tell me there's enough in here. If not, I think I might have some over by the shed still. Not 100% sure if I do or not. Still one of my favorite features of that game. Of the game, of the tractor. Wow. Like, my thought process tonight is just escaping me. Ooh, I definitely can't make it down there. But I can make it through here. I'm really glad I spaced those out. I wasn't even thinking when I did that originally. There is a little bit of lime there. I get to be cheeky and come all the way around. That tree might get my way. That tree might be getting cut down. I don't know how much is left in here. It might only be a couple hundred. It might be a full pallet. Definitely was not a full pallet. Can I be cheeky? I'm going to be cheeky. I'm just going to use your parking lot here. Thank you. I feel like the rain's subsiding. We can go harvest. If there's anything worth harvesting, that is. Okay, so 46 or 45, 44. 44 should take one, just basically swoop. And 45 should also take one, maybe. The only downside to liming is you can't tell on the mini map. But thankfully, you can also just tell from the field. Let's feel like this is going to be 2 runs. I have a feeling this is going to be. Is it going to be? Oh, it's almost. We could actually just turn a little bit and kind of get both. Yep, there we go. That works. I thought it was going to be a little short. We could probably come over a little more left, too. That should be 100%. You're going to ding me for that little spot over there, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. You are definitely going to ding me for that little spot. Yep. Telling you, it's the small fields that are real, like, strict. Big fields, oh, you missed like half an acre, that's fine. Small fields, oh, you missed about 3 inches, go back and do it. Like, I want another load. Like, this is expensive. No. Now, this should be getting both, yeah. And I didn't miss any in the offsets and the corners. And just to be stickler, there we go. 100% done. Less than 30 seconds. I love fertilizing and liming. It just perfect. Now, technically, many could argue that I am using the smallest amount possible for liming and fertilizer at 0.88 tons per hectare. I don't care. The game's not going to make me do it. I'm not going to do it. Because if I did, I'm telling you, it would take a lot of lime and fertilizer. You know, it's just a big 18-ton tractor driving behind you. Don't move, please. Am I dragging? Wow, that little tiny thing is making my tractor drag. That's hilarious. But anyway, yeah, move. Move! Wow. Maybe that might be the next screenshot. I'm thinking in my head what I want to do for the next one. Thank you for moving. Didn't walk on the grass about 15 seconds earlier? Pedestrians. Funny thing about this table, actually, that table right there, is I put my house there, obviously, because it's there. I moved everything else or, hid whatever I could. That darn thing keeps spawning back no matter how many times I load into this game. I will prove it. So right now, episode 4. Oh, wait, no, I can't even grab it anymore. Never mind. I was going to say, I'll toss it over there in episode 5. When I come back, it'll be back. But I think I glitched to the point where I can't even grab it anymore. So, whoops. It's just infinitely there now, forever. Never going anywhere. Man, that dropped real far. How far away am I? Oh, we still got like 4 feet we can go back. Whoops. Let's grab that. This guy's just going to walk right through the house. Yeah, that's an invasion of my privacy and also creepy how you're walking through my house. But I'll let it go. There we go. So I'm just going to lift this one up just because I want to... every time I say I'm like snap my neck when I'm like here and I'm like right here. This is not okay. If you can sit here and turn your head a complete 180, they'll get looked at immediately. Probably not a good thing. Because even if I am sitting in my chair, I'm looking straight on, I could probably go. But if I were to turn any further, I'm going to start hearing snapping. Now, if you can do it, that'd be a cool parlor trick. Okay. Not doing bailing. You know, I could just take bailing off. I really wish I gotta take the forage one off. Do I want to do that right now? I'm afraid that it'll probably take away the tractor, which is fine. Actually, you know what? I've been meaning to get rid of that for a while. I don't want to keep paying the leasing on it. So we're going to, how much do I? 176. No, I'm getting rid of it. Return. Get rid of it. There we go. This will save you some money. So return, perfect. How much is left on this one? Oh, I don't want to return. I want to purchase it. Well, I don't want to purchase it. I want to see how much it's owing. 15 grand. Still paying for this header, which is fine. What? I guess stop trying to return everything. Small tractor. This one's got like 78, I think. 79. No, I don't want to stop returning. God. This is like 11,000, I think. Well. Okay. Well, there we go. Yeah, that's gone. So I'm just going to save real quick. I'm just going to give a quick pause here. And just like magic, we're back. Look at that. Okay, so foraging contracts should be gone now. I wasn't using them anyway. Cultivating, perfect. So we'll just have the bailing. Cultivating's fine. Stay. Plowing, rolling. That's another other, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Rolling's okay to do sometimes. Ooh. I was going to say I can make almost 10 grand, but I'm not going to make 10 grand. I'm going to make about 7, but I'm not going to make about 7 because I'm going to have to take 2,000 off that. So I'm basically making about $5,500. Still kind of worth it? Not really. You what? I can't borrow the I can't borrow the items. Okay, I can do sugar beets. Technically, if I wanted to, I could be cheeky and do 25 and then use 25 for 39, which I might do because I can't lease the equipment for 39. Okay, now we're kind of getting into spraying, which I want to say we have some in our tank. I just don't know how much. 1,000. That stuff's expensive too. So I need how much? 900, 900, 500. It'll be close. So field 11 and 74. So let's just accept these. And then we'll borrow the items for this one. And then we'll accept this one. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna have to use a small tractor because I'm not fitting in there with the big one. So let's just see. Did I change it? Yeah, I did. Where's the tiny one? There. No, that's not the tiny one. Is this the tiny one? That's tiny. I had to think there for a sec. Ooh, don't run over my crops. Run over the grass all you want, and the unfertilized, unlimed, unplanted, unsowed field. I'm lying because it is limed. And also fertilized. It's just unplanted. Ooh, snap my neck. I don't know why I'm so stingy with that. It's just one of those things. It's just like, just try and keep it as real as possible. Wait a minute. Now that I think about it, I think I have herbicide over here. I want to say. Because there is a container over there. I just don't remember what's in it. It could be fertilizer. Is it fertilizer? Yeah, it's fertilizer. Dang it. You know what? I'm just going to buy one. I'll just go to the shop and buy it. I gotta go to 74 anyway first because that's in the corner, so we'll just kind of use this as an excuse to go this way. I was gonna say what tractor's there, but then I forgot okay, contract. Wait, is 74 the contract for spraying? I think it is. Okay, well, even though you're gonna cost me, I'm gonna keep you running. How are you doing? Let's get you on here. How does this work again? The tank first and then... Nope, I remember how this works. Been a while. You would think that that attaches to the back of cedar, but no. It goes here and then puts a giant pipe. Or it used to put a giant pipe. Interesting. Okay, well, I need 2 things of seed and 1 thing of fertilizer or herbicide, please. Oh no, is it Helmer? Ooh, no. Well, I gotta jump into this. Jump in here real quick. So what we got? What we got? What we got? What kind of fertilizer we got? We have Cordoba? Cordova? Cordova. That's not what I wanted to press. So we want Cordova. Oh, by the way, after I ended the last episode, this came up. I don't need it. I want it, but I don't need it. So Cordova herbicide. We're just going to buy 1 because these things are expensive. And then we need a box of seed. 2 boxes of seed, technically. 2000. Wait, is it 2000 each or 2000? Okay. I feel like 2000 might be a little much, but we'll kind of just run with it. No, back. Sometimes they reverse the back and purchase. I swear. I know they do that because there's been times where I've hit back and then it's like, you want to purchase? It's like, no. I wish to not do that. So you're filling there. I really got to change that keybind. Shift is to run, and then E is to enter. Wait, there's the tube. I just seen it. Didn't I? Okay, I'm going crazy. I thought I seen the tube connecting it. Never mind. I'm just slowly losing my mind. Let's just change this now because we need beetroot. Yep. So theoretically, this should as the rest? No. Then what is the point of having... Okay, if I drop this, it's literally just for fertilizing. Huh. Interesting. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. That's weird. I thought there was an extra tank, but it is, but it's not. So can the... Anyway, we're gonna move on from that because yeah. Slightly confusing me. Spraying 1174, sowing 25 and 39. So 39 and 25. Okay. This is where it's going to get interesting. Because remember I said in the other episode, with this field, you have to be very particular about it. If not, I have a feeling it's probably going to be coming this way. So I'll have to watch that. I was going to say, why was it unfolded in the first place? Very confusing. Anyway, I'm driving to field 74. Have fun. I trust in you. I have faith. Don't screw it up. They did both say beetroot, though, right? Now I'm double guessing myself. I'm pretty sure they were both beetroot contracts. Sowing, sugar beet, sugar beet. Beetroot, sugar beet. Turn. Same thing to me. I say sugar beet, or I say beetroot because of Minecraft, and then it's sugar beet in Cosmic, in Farming Sim. I get Cosmic on the brain. It's coming back, and I'm happy. So if you're a fan of Farming Simulator and my videos, wait until I start doing some Cosmic Sky because it has been a long time. I am looking forward to playing that server again. I'm sad I missed out on the beta, which is fine, but I really would have loved to play it. Are we going way in the back? Oh, fine. I think they must have made an update because you used to be able to hit signs. I'm pretty sure, or that was like other maps. Maybe I'm not sure, but I do remember always being able to like smash into a sign and just like completely take it out. We're just gonna go around and hope there is a way to go around without hitting the invisible barrier. Okay, we'll go left. I wanted to go right, but I don't think I had enough room. I like fields like this because you can actually kind of see the ground or the soil. It's annoying when you can't. And once again, for some reason, spraying does not show up in the minimap. And I want to make sure I get the entire field as much as humanly possible. We're going to be off a little bit, but that's okay. Whoa, where are we going here? Chill. Okay, I need to take a look. How far are we off? Like a meter. It's fine. And the plants are dying. Oh, wait a minute. I want to make sure that he doesn't screw this up. I want to make sure he does not go a different angle. It should be 245.5, I think it is for this one. And then like 67.5 coming back the other way. So he's kind of missing the inside or the outside. That I'll fix that later if I need to. But it looks like they're going straight on, which is great. So I don't have to worry. Back to spraying. Now it does show on this map right there. For some reason, it will not show in the mini map, which is just mind boggling. Hopefully 11 is the same as well. If not, that's gonna that's a odd feel like 25 as well. I hope I don't have to deliver seed actually now that I'm thinking about it. 600 should be able to do that entire field, I hope. Man, I'm putting a lot of emphasis and hope into this AI worker. It's kind of terrifying, not gonna lie. Shoot. Well, we're just gonna back up here as far as we can. Not starting to turn. Straighten it out. Back her up. Break my neck, apparently. I'm sorry. Did I not press V or B? There we go. And that should almost be spot on. Perfect. Probably what, 2 more runs? Miss this end, miss that end. Oh, this is turning out to be great. How are you doing anyway? You should be done that first row. Oh no, I can't see. Oh, he is too. Yay. I really wish my tractor could go more or faster than just 10. Increase the speed limit to 53 because it was on 50 for some reason. And we're going to miss this edge as well. Okay, note to self, when doing my own farms next time, give more width for the pathways because especially using this, I can change the width of the spray, but that just gets annoying. Oh, wait. Don't turn yet. And then we should be right about here. Give or take. Back her on up. Hey, it was on almost 270. That was perfect. And ironically, we did get that portion this time. Nice. I was going to say field 74, 10%. What? I realized it was for 25. I'm thinking, I'm almost half done this field. It should not be saying that. I hate that. That is definitely me. That is me. That is me. Ah. All the times where I just kind of skip it, it's like, I won't finish it. They won't care. They care, apparently. Wait, how did I? Oh, it's because I came back that way. I was like, how did I get so far up? But that's why. I could technically go in because I'm pretty sure that's. Hello? Want to turn off? Thanks. I'm pretty sure I just double tap B, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just weeds. I don't think anything's growing in that field. But I also don't want to take that chance. So if I click this, yeah, that's perfect. That should be perfect anyway. So it's definitely getting that side and then that side. Perfect. Gotta love being able to change widths. It's just that way you're not spraying extra. We're halfway through the hour to be charged. More money for this tractor. But that's fine because every time we charge for it, money goes down for it, then we can just pay it off. So I like the leasing contract mod because you don't have to buy anything outright. You essentially lease to own it until you want to pay it out. You're going to be a nice field farmer, correct? And you're going to say complete. You don't have to do those last little rows, I hope. You're going to complete like right about now. Now. Thank you. I don't want to waste any of my 5. That should reset it. Oh no, this one only has wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I gotta remember that. Let's get 4. Yeah, I don't want to waste my my spray. This stuff's expensive. And if I don't need to finish it, I'm not going to. I almost ran over that crow. I feel bad. Okay, so best way to field 11 is to go to the right, go down the main road, hit the highway, and then kind of come left, and we're just going to circle all the way around rather than taking a left and then going and then hitting the highway, hitting the bridge, and then driving a little bit more. I feel like this is the faster way. We might be wrong. Sorry, no we. I might be wrong. Anybody else is thinking, just drive through the fields. We don't do that. Well, I don't do that. A certain somebody that I play with, that is the owner of DLD Limited, likes to drive through fields. I do not. So I can just take cruise control. That's right, Damien. I'm calling you out. If you're watching these, I'm calling you out. It's at 49 minutes. If you've watched this far in, I know. I know. My goodness, we're only at 20%. I was hoping for like 30 to 40. Is there a car coming? There's 2. Sorry, Kai, you kind of distracted me while I was turning. I'm fearful of you chaotic drivers now, since I ramped a car last night. Oh, and I will say one thing too with this map, there are collectibles. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in previous episodes, but there are collectibles. I'm not collecting them for the sheer fact I just don't want to get free money that way. I want to just earn it. If I come into a type on bind, I know where all of them are. I can collect them. I don't want to do a showcase video either because I know it's been done where people are like, oh yeah, they're here, they're here, they're here. If randomly I need the money, I'll probably do a few of them and be like, these are the locations. But the game's been out long enough that most people should know where they are. So I'm hoping Farming Sim 25, when that comes out, I can actually maybe do a, hey, look what I found. This is where this is at. Because only 186, that's not bad. Because technically, every Farming Sim I've played has had collectibles in them. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. If I go that, so if I take a right, it's actually quicker. If I go straight on, then I gotta loop around. Okay, good enough. Oh, I'm sorry, are you waiting for me? My apologies. Not. It's like, is he turning? Is he not turning? Is he just sitting there? Is he okay? Really, there's a hill? I didn't know. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a hill. And there are no sheep or cows around. I call baloney. Because there's no field up here. There's no hens. There's nothing. There's no sheds. There probably could be, but there's definitely not no cows. And look at that vehicle over there just sitting there for the last few months. Just sitting there with the plow on the end of him. He may come back. He may. I doubt it, but his tractor will sit there basically untouched forever. I moved it because it was at the end of a field, and I was just like, I can't keep working around this. I'm like, I need to move it. I could steal his plow. I could, it's been long enough where he's leased it, and I'm pretty sure he's been taking the hit for it every single time. So at the end of this episode, I might actually jump and see. So if I can, then I'll just return it, and then it might go in the shop for a really reduced price. Who knows? You can be cheeky like that. I don't want to be, but if I can get a cheap plow, why not? And then I'll do that, and he'll come back when I play and be like, "Where's my plow at?" I don't know. It just disappeared. So it looks like we're going to be able to finish off this spraying contract, but we're definitely not getting that sowing contract done. So that will go into the next episode and or be completed off camera, because whereas it's just technically the AI doing it, it's just probably going to stay that way. I can't open my sprayer yet. Now I can. I can't recall if this one's actually a straight on 270, but like it's a kind of a weird angle. It is kind of, I guess it is. Yeah. I remember one time I did it and I had the AI do it and they went this way. They went diagonal for some odd reason. And I, to this day, still don't understand why they were thinking of doing it that way. This is probably missing the edge, isn't it? Oh, we're actually getting it straight on. Almost. Okay, we're missing the edge a little bit. The farmer's probably going to ding me for that, but that's okay. So since we're driving so slow, we want to go check out field 25. How are you doing? Oh, he's doing fantastic. He's making great time. Kind of worried he's going to run out of seed, but can I actually tell, I wonder? Oh, it doesn't tell me. I was really going to hope that it was going to tell me the amount of seed that was still left in it. See, I think what happens too is I like to do a roundabout. Technically, it's a rectangular field, but I like to just kind of curve with it, even though you shouldn't. So I'm not going to do that. I think last time I sprayed this, I did that, and I ended up wasting more product and more time doing it that way. So we're just going to go right to the edge here. We're wasting product technically. Still wasting product technically. But yeah, is what it is. Now I can actually turn around like pretty good. There's no cars coming, so it was actually really nice. And that is pretty much spot on, it looks like. Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. That is precision at its finest. I've played this game way too much. like way too much. If I can put in as many hours in this game, I should be able to double that in Farming Sim 25. Because now that I'm actually being a good YouTuber and putting videos up on a constant basis right now, not constant, consistent should be the word, not constant. I should have no problem hitting over 2,000 hours of that game. Because I'm at what, 12? Yeah, thanks, empty. Son of a gun. Okay, are they still getting paid? I'm not paying you to sit there in an empty tractor. Okay, so like I said, we'll finish this field. We'll call the episode for now. I'll probably hook up a trailer and bring my skid steer with me, load up some pallets of seed and drive it to 25 because we're definitely going to need more from 39 because 39 I think is technically a little bit bigger of a field. So with that being said, we're just going to get it off right now. We got 4 minutes. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, give a follow, give a like, leave a comment. Let me know that you're enjoying the content. I'm not sure if you can make a clip or not. I haven't looked into that yet. I always say that, but I'm so used to streaming on Twitch. That's what I say. But if you're enjoying the content, give me a thumbs up as well, though. That does help the channel a long way, actually. And it gets me onto the... I'm not sure if it gets me onto the front pages yet. I haven't really looked that much into YouTube. Like I said, I usually stream. And ironically, I seen somebody streaming Farming Sim today on Twitch, and they had like 27,000, or not 2,700 viewers. Which I'm thinking, okay, so I guess I knew there was a niche platform for that where people watch it because, you know, it's a chill game. You get to relax and have fun and whatnot. But yeah, no, smash that like button. It helps me a long way. It helps the channel a long way. Lets me know you're enjoying the content. It's not all going to be about Farming Sim. I do have other projects on the go. I got to do more Pal World. I got to put up another Oxygen Not Included episode. Got to do some clips of Phasmophobia that I've been meaning to do for a little bit of like jump scares of the time I got scared. That will definitely not be PG. So if you're looking for PG content, Phasmophobia and like Call of Duty and stuff like that, that'll never be. Farming Sim though definitely will be. Oxygen Not Included should be, unless it's like playful banter on my part, because those dupes are literally stupid. They've suffocated themselves. They've stuck themselves in walls. They've, you know, got themselves stuck in a shaft and starved to death and whatnot. It just happens. The dupes. They're not the smartest kind. Some are smart, some aren't. It's kind of funny how that works. But yeah, no, Farming Sim won't just be on my channel exclusively. It'll be other stuff as well. I'm just enjoying playing it. I hope you're enjoying watching it. I thank you for any support that anybody gives towards the channel. Like I said, it helps out a lot. And it makes me feel like I'm actually, you know, making some decent content. I've been wanting to do this for a long, long time. Put it this way, I was around when YouTube started to come out. So, yeah. Aging myself right there, ladies and gentlemen. I remember vaguely, like, people be like, oh, yeah, YouTube, this, YouTube. I'm like, what's YouTube? Check it out. You know, it's people putting videos on, which was a great idea and a great concept. I just didn't have anything on the go at the time for it. I was just getting into photography, so that wasn't really a niche for me. And obviously, the Twitch platform didn't exist. Playthroughs and Let's Plays were starting to come along. People were starting to like put up videos as well, so it was there, but it wasn't my time frame. Plus, I never had a gaming PC like I have now. I built one in recent years to actually be able to do this, and now I'm doing it. And I'm enjoying it. And I do like it. So if you support me, that's great. You know, you don't have to give 2 thumbs up. One thumb will do. We're almost done this field. Once this episode concludes, I will go help out the farmer helper that I have stuck on 25 right now, as I have literally nothing to do. And I keep looking at my money to make sure I'm not paying them. 84% complete. So we're going to go over the hour just a little bit. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. That thing just like spun around so hard. So we're just gonna drop it down into the smaller tier wind spray. It's still too big. This will do. That's fine. Cool. So, well, this is finishing up. Everybody, once again, thank you for watching. Enjoy. Let me know. I'm having fun. If you're having fun, I'm having fun. And if you're not having fun, I'm still having fun. I love Farming Simulator. I love gaming in general. So for that, everybody stay cool, stay frosty. I will see everybody again in the next video. Thanks for watching. We're just going to keep going here, and then it's randomly just going to cut out, and we'll move on to the next episode. And unfortunately, we did not pay off the loan. So it'll be next episode. We're going to get there. I'll have the money after this one. Once these contracts are done, I will have the money. I misinterpreted how long this was going to take. Yeah, 94%. Hey, yeah. Come on. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Everybody, stay cool, stay frosty. I will see everybody in the next video. Have fun. Enjoy. Thanks for watching.